Savage Storm set the left side, and they're going to call a double hit on the Savage Storm setter, number 2, Alyssa Benson. So 4-3 now, SNU's first lead of the ball game here in this first set. Davis back to serve. Nice push over the top there by number 9, Abby Jamison, to tie the game at 4. So Benson back to serve now. Elise Berlin sets the middle to Qualls, and look out, Morberra with the nice dig. Berlin pushes it over to Matthews. Tipped at the net, kept alive. Qualls again in the middle. Benson sets the middle. Another block from SNU in the middle. This time it's Caitlin Val. So Lexi Matthews will check out. As number 2, Michaela Schoeneman checks in. For Crimson Storm. Berlin back over to the left side as Vout. Pushed over by Benson, and another double hit from the Savage Storm. So 6-4 is our score here in set number 1. Benson on the right side sets, and it's going to be another kill for Abby Jamison. So Jamison picks up her 3rd kill of this first set. They trail the Crimson Storm 6-5. Couple tipped over. This is our score. Vout, her first kill of the in the middle is long by Benford. So 8-6 now, Crimson Storm. Benson going to push it over to the left side. Berlin, Qualls. Berlin. The nice set there. Here. In the middle, over. Kept alive by Storm, going to set the Elise Berlin. So after the discussion, they're going to just redo the point. And the serve from McKenna Qualls is down for an ace. For McKenna Qualls to give SNU a 21-13 lead. And welcome back to SNUathletics.com. We apologize for the technical difficulties. We've got all new equipment this year, so we're still trying to get adjusted to everything. SNU picked up that first set 25-15 as McKenna Qualls led the way with 4 kills for SNU. Fout and Matthews each had 3. So the SNU Storm begin here. Handy. So 17-10 here in the second set. In the middle there, Abby Bell. What a dig she had. We'll go just out of play, and the Savage Storm will pick up 17-11 in our second. So 21-13 here. In the second set. Great position to you, not really able. (22-14) in favor of SNU. Elise Berlin sets Courtney Bowie. Kept alive. Point will go to the Crimson Storm. 23-14. And back over to Qual. Savage Storm on the left side. Live by quite a volley here. As Qual's just going to hit it towards the back corner. Savage Storm on the right side. The set in the middle to Caitlin Vowden. What a first couple of sets the Crimson Storm are having. Set point now for the Crimson Storm. They are just about to be up 2-0. There it is. We'll take a Welcome back to SUAthletics.com. We'll sit that down to John Haley's got an interview with head coach Kevin Ingram. Take it away, John.
Having Lexi Matthews is a big help. What do you contribute this fast start to?
Well, we came out real focused tonight. We know there's a conference game, and all conference games are huge for us. So just our energy, just how hard we're playing defensively, we're being really scrappy right now, and just putting ourselves in good position to dig balls. So.
McKenna Qualls is a big addition to your team. How has she been able to add a new level of power to your team?
You can just see it. She hits the ball extremely well. She's very powerful, and she knows she's been playing for a long time, so she's a seasoned player as well. So we're excited about what she's adding, and she's going to continue to add that to us throughout the year. So, but what's great about her, she's the most humble player in the world. Being humble and having the talent that she does is pretty awesome.
All right, Coach, last question. How do you keep this fast start going? You only have to win one more game to get this, to put this one in the books. How do you put it away?
Well, you don't anticipate this team's done at all. No conference team's just going to give you a 3-0 win. You got to go earn it. And so we got to come out and continue to play at the same level, same intensity that we did the first two games. So we know that. We've been in these before, and we'll jump right back out and start where we let off.
All right, thanks, Coach. Tanner, back up to you.
Thank you, John. You talked about it. McKenna Qualls with there. She led the way in that first couple sets for SNU. 6 kills for Qualls. 6 with Caitlin out and use. Courtney Bowie also had 4 kills to lead the Crimson Storm. SNU had 26 kills to Southeastern Oklahoma State's 18. Really, the main stat in this ball game is the blocks. 6 for SNU and just 1 for Southeastern Oklahoma State. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the third set for you right here on SNUathletics.com. Welcome back to SNUathletics.com. We're just about ready to get things going here in set number 3 with SNU holding a 2-0 lead up until this point. It's going to be the Savage Storm getting things started here. As Elise Berlin tries to get an early drop point in there. Savage Storm keep it alive. McKenna Qualls on the right side. Savage Storm keep it alive here. Berlin once again on the left side, Lexi Matthews. Savage Storm keeping it alive. Berlin. Qualls on the right side, tries to find that just a touch too hard out of play. So the Savage Storm pick up a 1-0 lead. Nice there, but the Savage Storm have a couple tips at the net. Bowie sends it back over. Savage Storm on the left side there as it's Benson who's going to get rewarded for the kill for the Savage. As it's now 2-0 Savage Storm. And the serve from Abby Jamison is out of play. So SNU back in possession here. McKenna Qualls serving. She's been dominant the transfer from Oral Roberts University. Benson over on that left side to Jamison. Back over to Bowie. And they're going to say, was it tipped at the net? No, it was not. Bowie thought it was. So Elise Berlin sets Bowie in the middle. Back over on the left side there, and that's going to be Jamison who's going to pick up another kill for the Savage Storm. So this is the largest lead of any set for the Savage Storm. They lead 4-1. It's Benford back serving for Southeastern. Matthews on the left side, kept alive. Back over to Jamison, and there's a block at the net from Courtney Bowie and Caitlin Vaught. So Vaught and Bowie at 6'1" and Bowie at 6 foot, respectively. They make things very difficult for opponents on that front line. Hannah Davis in the game now. She's serving for SNU. Savage Storm push it over, and SNU's got a free ball. Berlin in the middle, tipped over. Kept alive, and the Savage Storm on the left side. Berlin sets Vaught in the middle, kept alive again. On the right there, it's Elise Berlin who's going to get credit with a kill. Not something you see very often from the setter. She's got 22 assists to go along with 8 digs, so just 2 more digs for Elise Berlin, and she'll have a double-double. So 4-3 lead now for the Savage Storm. Hannah Davis back serving. SNU been in control of this game pretty much from the start of the first set as Davis's serve goes back out of play. So 5-3. We really haven't seen too many unforced errors from the Crimson Storm in the first 2 sets. 5-3, Southeastern. On the right side there, it's number 12, Christina Bergman, who pushes one over, and Abby Bell can't get to it in time. Abby Bell, 16 digs to the first 2 1/4 sets here. So Berlin sets Vaught on that left side, and she will get the point as Abby Bell will check out. Lexi Matthews will also check out as McKenna Hunter and Michaela Schoeneman check in. Schoeneman on the Savage Storm struggling to get it over. On the left side, Caitlin Vaught. Another kill. What a game from Caitlin Vaught. 8 kills now for the 6'1" junior. On the right side there, it's Jamison. Berlin over to Vaught again. And SNU will get the point from the double hit by Benson. So 6-6 now in this third set. Schoeneman on the serve. Back over to Bergman. Berlin going to push it back over to Vaught. Her attack is just out of play on the left side. So Schoeneman will check out. Abby Bell checks back in for the Crimson Storm. 7-6 Savage Storm. In the middle there, it's McKenna Hunter. She has also been very good. A 5'11" freshman from Keller, Texas. Another one of these recruits that Kevin Ingram able to get in, and we've talked to Kevin about it, and he says the future is bright for volleyball here at SNU. They've been good. They got potential to be great, as another double hit from the Savage Storm, resulting in a point for SNU.
You were talking about the future is bright here at SNU in volleyball. You're certainly right. I look on SNU's roster, not one senior.
Not one senior on the squad, and their juniors that they do have had quite a bit of experience, being Abby Bell, Lexi Matthews. As on the right side there, it's McKenna Qualls, another one of these juniors who played at Oral Roberts University. And she has been very great for the Crimson Storm early in the season. So SNU takes a 9-7 lead as they are correcting something there. On the net. An update on soccer. We go to the second period in soccer for women, and it's still 0-0. As SNU will pick up another point. Courtesy for another block from McKenna Hunter and McKenna Qualls. So 10-7 is the score now. Caitlin Vout still serving. Benson over on that left side. Berlin pushes it over to Qualls. And we've seen it all night, John. They just have had no answer to McKenna Qualls.
McKenna Qualls is just such an amazing addition to SNU. And with her here for this year and next year, you're right. I don't think that there's many teams out there who can stop them.
And on the set from Vout, the dig from Southeastern goes too far right into McKenna Qualls' lap, and she makes him pay for it.
Once again, guess who? McKenna Qualls.
So head coach Brianna Berry wants timeout. We'll take it with him. Third set, SNU leads 12-7. We'll be right back here at SNUathletics.com. Welcome back to SNUathletics.com. Third set here. SNU holding on to a 12-7 lead, and Caitlin Vout doesn't get her attack over the net. So it's now 12-8 in favor of the Crimson Storm. Berlin sets McKenna Qualls in the middle. And all of these digs from the Southeastern Oklahoma State Savage Storm are just unfortunate digs. They're going right back to the net, where the front line of SNU is just punishing them there.
Part of that is just how hard the front line is sending those attacks over.
They got a good front line this year, and head coach Kevin Ingram really likes it. As it's 13-8 now, Qualls tries to push it over, kept alive. Berlin sets Bowie on the right side, and Bowie's attack gets down in the back for another kill. So Courtney Bowie now with 6 kills. as Berlin is serving. Bell with a nice dig. What hustle from McKenna Quall. She does not give up on a play. And at the net there, it's kept alive. Pushed out of the left side, and head coach Kevin Ingram is excited over there. That is one thing with McKenna Qualls. She did not give up on that play, as you saw. And that's something this Crimson Storm team needs on this team, and happy they got it. 15-8 now. At least Berlin, miscommunication there between Berlin and Kayla Hunter. On the left side there, it's the Savage Storm and Abby Jamison getting 15-9. Here in this third set. Berlin over to Qualls on the left side. Once again, it's live. Side. Pushed over, and SNU's got a free ball. Qualls on the left side, and she puts it away for another kill. McKenna Qualls.
Again, what can you do? Honestly, what can you do?
11 kills now for McKenna Qualls to lead everybody. She's got 11 kills herself, and the Savage Storm just have 21 as a team. So 16-9. On the left side, it's Matthews. In the middle there, nice dig by Berlin. Bell, pass over to Qualls. Benson sets in the middle there. Julia Benford. And Julia Benford gets her 7th kill. So Jamison and Benford pretty much have been the only factors for the Savage Storm attack. As it's 16-10 now. Berlin in the middle of Bowie. Nice little pushover shot there. It's kept alive. At the net. Pushed over by Benson. Another. Kept alive. And in the middle, it's Julia Benford that gets the kill. She's got 8.
Talking to Coach Ingram right before the beginning of this game, he went on to say, no conference team in any conference is going to let someone go 3-0 on them. So you can see Southeastern Oklahoma State is real push.
Showing some fight indeed. 16-13. Center thing. Use her net. Sixteen. Number 3. Berlin in the middle to Bowie. At the net there, another kill for the Savage Storm. Jamison keeping them alive. 5'10" freshman from Prosper, Texas. Savage Storm have the lead. And the serve there from Ariana Baker is long and out of play. So it's tied back up at 7. McKenna back to serve. And you'll see this ball come out of nowhere at a high rate of speed for the Crimson Storm, and Savage Storm can't handle it.
like I said earlier, I mean, what can one do except
That serve is just so deadly. I mean, she hits that thing with so much force that back line for Southeastern just has their work cut out. 7. They can't handle it again.
much like Southeastern's mascot is the Savage Storm. Southern Nazarene has a little bit of savage in him with Kenna McQuall's serve. That is a rocket.
So a timeout from Southeastern Oklahoma State. They're trailing 2017. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here at SUathletics.com. Athletics.com. As it's Benford now serving for the Savage Storm. In the middle there, the set from side there. It's Caitlin Mills who can't quite get it over the net for the Savage Storm. Point will go to SNU, and they are looking very much like they're going to take this thing in 3 straight sets. In the middle there, the attack by Jamison is long. And ladies and gentlemen, we have reached match point. Sawyer Center on their feet. Home opener. What a performance from the Crimson Storm tonight. On the left side, it's Caitlin Bout to put it away for the Crimson Storm.
What a dominant performance by Southern Nazarene today.
This third set, 25-18. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the closest it was, the closest a set has been in the 3 sets. As SNU, like you said, John, just dominated in this one. So they take it in 3 sets. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll break down the game, the final thoughts on it, as well as hear from the player of the game and head coach, Kevin Ingram. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SNU Volleyball on SNUathletics.com. Welcome back to SNUathletics.com. I'm here with the player of the game, McKenna Qualls. McKenna, 11 kills, 5 aces. Talk about how you're able to make an impact tonight in that game.
Well, I don't know. You just gotta go out there and you play hard every game, and that's really what it takes. And our theme this year is united. And the first few tournaments we had, we weren't very united, but we definitely were united in that game right there. So that was really good for our team to actually feel like we played united and whatnot. So.
Talk about the kind of momentum you guys have now, opening the conference with a win at home. Talk about that momentum and how that's going to build on as you enter some more tougher games throughout the season at home in the conference.
Feels pretty good. We had a couple losses in the beginning, and but we had a couple of wins too. So this is just really this is nice. This is what we practiced for and whatnot. So I'm really glad that all of our efforts out there really helped us win that game. So.
Thank you, McKenna. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from head coach Kevin Ingram. Keep right with us on SNUathletics.com. Welcome back to SNUathletics.com. I'm here with head coach Kevin Ingram. Coach, that front line, 10 blocks. Talk about how they were able to come in there and just really make it hard for the other opponent to deal with.
We've been working a ton on defense at the blocking, behind the block as well. In both areas, we did extremely well tonight. Just did a great job of getting to the right spots, making good transitions, and seeing what was going on the other side of the floor. Just super proud of my girls for the work they've put in, and you can see the payoff tonight.
So now you guys got a little bit of another road trip coming up. You go to Kansas on Saturday?
Russellville, actually.
Russellville, okay. So talk about what you guys feel like you need to work on after such a dominant performance here at home before you go on this road trip.
Well, we're actually in a new lineup, and so we've still got some kinks to work out within that lineup for sure. And so we've got plenty to work on. We're each and every day we're just trying to get little bits better. Just a lot of new players kind of synchronizing with each other, but so we've got plenty of things to work on, even though we did dominate tonight, which was good to see, but at the same time, we know there's still areas we can get better at.
Talk about also the momentum of kind of this first home opener and a big conference win. Talk about the kind of momentum that kind of carries on for those bigger games later in the year.
Most definitely. To get off to that kind of stuff, the conference team is huge. Those are the games that you play all those other games to get ready for, because your conference is really what you're trying to compete and get ready for that conference tournament at the end of the year. So to kind of have that kind of start really puts us on the right page as far as what we want to do down the road as well. So it was a great win. I'm so proud of my girls. They worked extremely hard. Like I said, the work that we've put in has really paid off, and so excited about where we're at.
Good luck this weekend in upcoming action. Once again, SNU takes it in 3 sets. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night, everybody.